I think Tam used it a few times.
R.
Ooh.
Now you can glamour it.
I'm just glad that it went to someone who wanted it.
It did. I'm so excited. Well, it took us an hour to decide on that, so we could probably just call it since there's only an hour left.
Probably true.
Now you're saying you want we were going to do something.
Oh, Garuda, right? Minimum my level.
No. It was
Thornton.
Thornton. Yes, Thornton.
Yes, Thornton.
We don't want to do 2 more for Dark.
I really don't care about it.
Okay then, Thornton it is.
I'm not tanking Thornton. So.
I'll
take.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we do need 2 tanks.
I'll do it, but I'm only gonna do it on Warrior.
I mean,
That'll be fine.
I thought Solenta said he would. Never mind.
If we're doing this synced, so I think we need 2 healers.
Tam, you want to heal?
I can't heal.
God damn it, Tam. I thought you were tired of playing a tank. Okay, fine.
Okay, I'll get on my level 15 white mage. Let's see how far we get.
Okay, so what do you have? You have a Dragoon, Samurai, and Black Mage. Okay.
That's actually pretty
I am surprised at the number of classes you have not unlocked.
Actually, the first time I cleared Thornton was on a Dragoon, actually.
Can one of the current DPS heal?
Probably not well. Like I can heal on paper.
I don't remember if you actually needed to heal that much, except the very end where he does like 4 AoEs back to back.
Yeah, if I'm alive then.
Well, yeah.
Because that last phase where everybody's getting like a million different markers is usually where I die.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tam, you're now DPS.
I mean, I'll heal.
Oh, you want me to DPS?
Do you want to DPS or tank? I'm giving you an opportunity.
I'd rather tank.
Okay.
Wait, I don't know what we're calling. Are you talking about the ice and stuff?
Positions?
Okay, yeah, okay.
Do north or... Oh wait, no, is that it?
I remember north for...
North for ice and then kind of just spread out, right? No?
Yeah.
Oh, this is for the
south
tower
for
positions.
tethers.
Well, and the pushbacks and ices.
Used a couple times, but for smaller things. None of which are particularly important.
I think I did southwest.
Dark Emerald.
I don't remember.
Do people need to go?
Or wait, he changed to east. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, so you're good at southeast now. I did not see that Dark changed.
So usually the tanks are north, so it'd be better that I'm closer to the tanks then. And Kanada, I'll get the tank at east during the ads where they
I
have.
don't remember if you actually need to.
Pretty sure they are both getting hit by shit at the same time.
It's not a big deal, though, is his point.
Oh, well, I don't know that. I don't heal. I just know mechanics. I don't know the healing requirement.
I think you don't heal that much in this fight until the end.
No, there's a little bit of healing, but I mean,
Just,
Oh, the double thingy.
yeah.
just make a Dark 7 raise macro.
I don't know low-level warrior rotation anymore.
I don't know if there is a low-level warrior rotation anymore.
You still have Berserk.
I have Berserk, but I don't have Onslaught. I can't do Infinite Fell Cleaves.
I mean, you have to have something to look forward to.
Hey man, you're not the only one who lost stuff, alright?
I have no Ninki.
At least I have a Byakuya staff.
I'll get the West Ad.
Oh, poor Kanata. Broil 2?
Okay, you're getting the West Ad, I'll get the right.
Just
The
saying.
East one.
Xcog.
I do not care
Excog.
about Excog or Broil or
Broil
Strategy.
2.
That doesn't change.
Yeah, it's like
Changes
White
your
Mage.
damage.
White Mage, I don't... Does White Mage get anything after level 60? Does White Mage
Divine
get anything?
Benison?
Divine Benison. Oh, you lose Stone Skin. Well, that's actually really awkward because you need to shield the guy with
Well, then I
Nah,
guess you have to do it.
Don't. I will have cooldowns. I don't need them for much of this.
Gaze
Look away.
Oh no, the gaze.
Yeah, that's funny every time.
Stack up in the middle. Run any which way.
There we go.
Oh, run to your position.
Alright, DPS the thing in the middle.
Oh, I'm so good at the game.
just wrecked it. to hurt slightly on your hand.
Oh, I'm done.
Ooh, this actually gonna hurt.
Remember, you gotta go north and south.
Sounds
And
like
talk
it.
again.
Realize those are multiple hits.
Yeah, it's like 4 or 5 hits.
Or
Oh,
eat that.
Marker.
oh, go that north. The other one goes. You're fine, Night Dark. And you come back in the middle. This really is actually.
Yeah, you're okay.
I didn't realize this wasn't minimum, and that this is really easy.
Yeah, you know what
Even though we're only level 60.
It's pretty.
until the last part.
Yeah, the last part will take a little bit more effort.
Go to your direction after the things pop yet. Wait. Okay, now go.
Don't get knocked into the ice.
Watch out for the. Yeah. Oh right. I forgot
The
about that.
meteors.
Kill the meteors. The small ones first. If you have a red thing above your head right now, don't go to the other person with the red thing over it, 'cause it does more. And then you avoid the stuff in the middle.
This is one of the first fights that was like, I heard you like to repeat a million mechanics that have already been done before.
Yep.
So
It's pretty cool though.
it is a cool fight.
I love the part where like the background shatters like a pane of glass. That's
seen
that's
it
the best
before.
part.
Yeah, the same thing in with
Power
Kafka
mode?
now. Kafka does it too. So this is just like in 7.
Everybody needs to
Alright.
get near the wall.
Everybody go right here.
Hug the wall.
Stay in a line.
Not sorry.
No,
Not, wait,
don't talk to me.
let the healer be in the back.
Well, okay. Be close to the wall. Let the tank get between the boss and the rest of the.
Is that me?
Dark Emerald need to get against the wall.
No, it was the other person. It wasn't even me. I was trying to wait to see who it was before I moved.
You can't heal. Look away.
Don't
look
Go
away.
You still can't heal.
No, it's fair.
Definitely looking away.
But did you look away enough?
Probably not. I was probably peeking through my fingers.
Dragon's Eye moves off.
So find where the eye is. It's on the west side. Move it right there.
Towers. Sir.
I'll take the furthest back tower.
Look away from the boss. I'm getting powered.
Oh shit.
And then dodge the puddles. And then get to the middle and get knocked
With the group.
in the center. And then we just kill him, but this would take like probably 8 times longer than I
And then you'd also have other bullshit mechanics to worry about.
Where's
Yeah,
the
yep.
Oh yeah, it's this last phase. I can't do this last phase.
We didn't even do the last phase.
You can do it, yeah.
Yay!
The thing is, like, there's like 3 more phases with unique mechanics.
Yeah, there's at least a couple more towers.
There's a BS one with the like half wave, half room. Plus
There's the split the jump or the charge.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
actually the one. The
Blue
most.
tether, red tether.
Mm-hmm.
So you saw it. It's like that and stuff. Do we want to try mid-eye level?
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's a question.
Do we want to do that, or do we want to just do something else or call it?
Uh,
I'm not excited about midnight eye level things, to be honest.
I kind of like the idea of doing min eye level from the beginning. Like,
All right, let's
was
do
the
it.
original idea there on that one. If
You're
we're gonna
rude,
do it, I like the idea of starting from the beginning.
All right.
All right. So, do people want to change?
Oh yeah. Do we want to change classes?
I will do whatever for midnight level.
Raise your hand if you're okay with your current class.
Oh, I'm raising it in real life.
Me too.
Um,
What do you want to switch to, Midori?
I don't know. I guess I'll play whatever.
Like,
Do you want to go machinist?
I mean,
It'll be like old time.
I have to be a Dex class, right? Because everybody else is taking everything else. So,
do you?
if you want a limit break faster,
No,
Yeah.
it's. I don't think you have to have a dex class. You just have to not have a double up.
Yeah, you just
Oh,
can't
yeah.
have the same class.
no, don't you want all the bars filled on your party thing? And that would
Oh
require
yeah,
a Dex
that
class,
was
right?
that. I don't know if that's still a thing. It definitely used to be a thing.
Oh, well. You only need one healer?
No.
Because you only have one.
Maybe. It is pretty rough.
No, you.
Okay, wait a minute. I would need to redo my bars for this. Hang on.
Astro is pretty bad at 50, just letting you know.
Well, I mean, I know you don't get gravity, but we're talking about healing here, right?
You don't get all your card increasing abilities.
The
What?
card increase.
You don't.
Oh,
Yeah, you don't get the one that adds 15 seconds. You don't get the one that like.
Those-
opposition.
Don't think that matters at all.
yeah, those are
Like,
nice things.
like time dilation and celestial opposition are not why you play Scholar or Astro.
I mean, they're better than lilies, but
Yeah.
Like at 56, if you're not in the dungeon, the only thing that you're really missing is collective unconscious.
I guess.
Like, what does White Mage get that that Astro doesn't?
White Mage is
Benediction?
better.
Med 2 hits the whole room versus not hitting the whole room. Your Med 2 is just stronger.
Regen is
Your
better.
Regen is more efficient.
I mean, I really think I'm actually I just bought my 270 weapon or 370 weapon for Astro. I need to learn how to play it, but I really think White Mage is actually better.
But like, you don't need the healing in 1 or 5 through 7. Like,
Right.
At all. You clearly have demonstrated you don't need to like healing spells. So the like Med 2 whole room hit or the big old thin air tier 3 is like doesn't matter in those fights.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't quite comfortable because I just got the weapon. But next week we'll see cards.
Yes, next week.
Next week, I won't force all the healing onto you,
Part of the cards.
unless you want that orange healing parse.
Nope. But it's probably gonna happen. Using the ball thingy, still not star, energy star,
Or Earthly Star?
earthly star. It's actually really hard.
It requires knowing a fight. It's one of those things where it's a lot better if you're hitting it at the same point in
Oh
the
my
fight
God.
every time.
Oh my!
Yeah, mid-level.
Look at that health.
Let me check
geez.
my roll traits. There's nothing to Asuna in this fight, right?
I like how 0 skills.
I don't
Like-
remember,
Oh.
but it's fine if I'll take it. It's fine.
All right, I'll take eye for an eye then.
Uh,
Let me put eye for an eye on my bar so that I can actually cast it. There we go.
I don't even know most of the mechanics.
We get to figure it out. Yay!
Yay!
I actually might remember a number of the tank mechanics. So, in this first phase, I believe the spell is called Slipstream, and just run up and or dodge it because it's a cone in front of you. So
You
she'll
run-
cast Slipstream, and you
Run
You
just
run through
right
it.
through her.
Yeah.
Okay. How
Um,
fast is it?
It's
It's
pretty
kind of
slow.
fast.
It's about a GCD.
It's
You have to make it.
Is
completely
it as
through
fast as that one dungeon in?
You tank at
War?
one after the winds come out, but they don't come out immediately.
Yeah, because if she's there too early, she'll hit all these pillars,
It-
Yes,
and then
right.
we die.
Yeah.
So tanker at one when?
Now.
So, yeah. So after about 5 seconds into the fight, she's going to jump up in the air, and a circle is going to come around that is just barely around the sides of these stone pillars. The first half of the fight is don't kill the stone pillars because all of her attacks will cleave.
Yep.
And they will hit the stone pillars as well. So you want to have her as close to like opposite of this, like right here as possible, where she's just barely in the wind and everyone else is out of the wind, like inside the circle. And then I think the wind goes away when the second when the two ads spawn. So at that point, if we're doing the one tank with 2 adds thing, Tam goes over here, and
This is the second phase.
Selecta is going to go over there. Unless you want to go there, but that's the one where you have to split the healers.
Well, but you also,
Or-
right, at the beginning we want to have one north and one south.
Right. There will be 2 adds in the first phase. 2.
Yes.
I will grab the one that spawns on the right, the east side, and I will take her south.
Whichever the green tether one is, yeah.
Oh, is it the green tether one?
It's the green
no,
tether one.
Right.
You want the green
Whoever
tether
heals
one,
or
and
I always
Tam the red tether and pull that one all the way north. And Tam, while you have the red tether, have either one of them, Garuda probably focus targeted, and be targeting the other one so you can see, because both the red and Garuda will do a slipstream and they'll be off. They won't be at the same time.
That's fun.
And
For the
when-
super
record,
fun.
the extreme modes when they came out, each one of them had more difficult mechanics for each different role. This was the tank fight.
The tank swaps were the hard part, right? You had to swap the plume or something.
Well, so at one point they would jump and they would go to the opposite one. No, anyway, but yeah, there's also the satin plume. That's the thing that happens later.
Who wasn't ready?
It's funny.
It was me.
So
Yeah.
then Titan the DPS, and then Ifrit was the healers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because if it had the
because of Searing Wind.
Yes.
All right, let's go.
I mean, it wasn't official, but everyone sort of
clever.
recognized it.
I was kind of proud of myself when I learned to tank this way back when.
This was actually the
I
thing that scared me off from endgame
I single
tanking for a
healed
while.
this one.
At 990, it's a lot easier.
Forward,
Hitting
more
the
Tam.
turret.
You need to bring all the way to the edge first. That's after the thing is up.
This guy said immediately.
Yeah, he exaggerated. You can tank her where she is until she jumps up.
Now is when you want to do it.
Yeah, here. Now we have it in the pillars.
Get behind the pillar.
Oh, you do need a sword.
Well, if people get hit by feathers.
People are
Which,
gonna
let's
get
be
hit.
honest, scrub people.
DPS on
Only
Satin.
scrub people get hit by feathers. So now you're gonna point her north.
Slipstream.
Kill the other plume. Attack on Garuda.
It's okay if we lose one, right?
Not really.
We might have some.
Slipstream. Add.
Yeah, so grab Sparna and take her to A. And then I'll focus healing on Tam.
Move. Sure. Rada.
Trying.
Yeah, it's always all the full against the wall.
She just won't move farther.
And you need to, Tam, you also need to go against the wall
Yeah,
because
double
she's
Wicked
spinning
Wheel.
and hitting
Okay,
the...
so Wicked Wheel does 2/3 of your HP.
So
And the spinning and hitting the tower is bad.
being able to this was the one when I tanked this. I tanked it on Paladin, and I grabbed Sparna and Garuda as Paladin and used Hollowed Ground for the Wicked Wheel.
Yeah. So for this first phase, yeah, to go ahead and describe them and take them north. It's the second phase. Remember when the big tornadoes will spawn that will knock you
Yeah.
out? That's
The-
when you would need to go to A.
And it was the 3-corner strategy was the one where you had them at far south and then like far east. and
Yeah,
then-
like the healer would take one northeast.
yeah, they
Did
would
that
take
one
the-
also rely on like taking provoke?
No,
Rubia.
no. I mean, just using like a Whispering Dawn on
Yeah,
will do it.
you just get healer aggro on Chirata, or yeah, the green tether one. Chirata, I believe is.
Okay, I need to find my key binding for focus target.
Oh, you don't use that all the time?
I
Man,
never
I
use
love
it
that.
It's
ever.
Control F.
It doesn't work.
Sorry, Shift F.
Right click her and does it use the context menu?
Oh, there it is.
Wait,
Shift
you can
F.
right click enemy?
Well, you can
Their
right click
nameplate.
their nameplate. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. I never noticed that.
Oh, wow.
Learning new every day.
Weren't
I
you
haven't
just
learned
saying that
anything new
you've
in
been
this
playing
game.
this game for like a million years?
I was gonna say I haven't learned anything new in this game in like a
Also,
year.
if you right click an enemy, it also makes you auto attack them. If you're not already auto attacking them.
Yeah.
So if you're ranged, don't right click an enemy.
Okay,
If
so it's
you're-
not
if you're
focus target.
barred.
It's only actually selected target. Interesting.
I just hit square.
Circle 6 to square. Can I just say that I missed this rotation? So brainless.
I don't have Holy Spirit though.
What's your...
Forward.
Hi, Tim. Really?
What was that? Kill
Like,
Titan.
yes, there is stuff to Asuna in this fight.
Oh yeah, healer can just hit dead summon, so when you get attacked,
Really?
it doesn't hit them.
Oh yeah, the little friction. Sorry
Or you
about
can
that.
stand dead south.
Go all the way north, because otherwise you're gonna hit.
Wait, oh shit.
They're gonna hit the rock that's still there, Tim. If you don't go north.
Healers.
This could be.
Well, somebody got hit on Superna.
Yeah, that's probably news. Whoops.
Yeah, so when she jumps up there, as soon as she jumps down, it will have both of the ads at the same time.
You need to
Can
queue
you
up paint combo.
Overpower. No, just overpower works.
Oh.
Because if you hit Garuda, it will hit both of the other ones, and then Salenta can provoke and run south with that help.
Prefer if you tried to avoid mine, but okay. I can make it work.
I mean, it's just getting that one aggro
Yeah.
hit in as soon as they spawn.
No, you know what? It's probably fine. I'll just provoke. That will get me your overpower aggro. I just didn't want to try to compete with that with my rage or whatever. But no, it's fine.
You have it queued up alone. There's no way you're not gonna grab it.
Well, that time I didn't. I had a Savage Blade.
Ah.
And I was like,
Yeah, you can sit hitting Garuda with 1-2, 1-2 near the time. I say 1-2, 1-2, but whatever your actual estimate.
1-4.
There you go.
Yeah, I noticed that was the best thing to do.
That's what I had to do when I was trying to tank it. Make sure I got enough weight. Hide. Fatten.
Does the thing ever hit DPS? Random
Friction?
counters? And could the DPS not stand on top of us so they're not getting hit by it?
What is it?
It randomly does an AoE on the healers.
Called friction.
Oh, that was...
The worms blew up on last second.
I'm trying.
On the plus side, I don't think
I'm
there's
gonna
a
lie.
rage for this fight.
That is true. I have spent over 10 minutes on this before. Oh, there's a range in this part. There's soccer right here. Oh,
Oh, I maybe provoked too soon.
Well, provoke and do a combo on it, and you'll be.
Well,
you'll have
I
it.
provoked Tomahawked. I didn't have the. Yeah, I can't get it.
No, you definitely need to have the thing ready. A combo or something.
they're not very good at points.
That's pretty
There you go. Wicked Wheel. Tight's like, what?
Honestly, that's why I don't like. I like to have something that's reliable, and provoking and tomahawking only is reliable if I know that the timing is going to work.
So, there should be enough time there to queue up an actual combo for you.
I guess if I'm super patient and just keep queuing up on Garuda, yes.
Well, I mean, it's like the, yeah, it's fine.
It's just that usually I assume a provoke tomahawk is enough. Like 99% of the time. Unless he overpowers immediately after I provoke. Before he starts running towards me. That's the only thing that will prevent that from working.
And then after the slipstream, is your cooldowns. Vengeance. Yeah, after
if you want to get out of the... just cover it. And then, like, 5 seconds after this, it, like, explodes with this.
Oh, dark.
I did
I'm
not
sorry.
think. No, I did not think it was gonna cleave that big.
That's the thing you needed the vengeance for.
And there's no cast mark for it.
No cast bar. It's just based on timing.
Is that the one?
When extreme fights were hard.
See, this is why I think Solenta should be taking both of those, because you can actually hollow that. I mean, you could also home gang it, but it's harder because the duration of home gang is shorter.
Duration, yeah.
I don't
So
remember
you're-
the time. I'm fine switching.
Okay. So they go up, they come back down.
And like a couple
I think
seconds
it's
in.
like 2 GCDs later.
Yeah.
After they come back down.
Basically, as soon as they come back down, you can pop hollowed and it'll be
Right.
up for it.
I was going to say, it does seem consistent though that it's always the east ad that will eventually have the green tether. I'm pretty sure
It's always the same name. The same name has the same color. I just didn't know which one it was. Whether or not it was the east or the
It
west.
always works that whenever you're facing the middle, you always grab the
Michanga.
right-handed one. For both tanks. This works for both tanks.
So I should probably be the main tank.
Yes.
You can just do deliverance.
You don't have to
I
do
can't.
this.
Not at level 50, I don't think. Can you?
You
Not
can
at
turn
level
off
50.
Defiance.
God.
If I turn off Defiance, I don't build Beast Gauge, so I can't do any Inner Beast. So, like,
Hilarious.
I'm stuck in this mode.
Well,
They
level 50 is
totally
pretty-
screwed the Warriors' low-level rotations.
Well, I mean, look, I remember doing Warrior, and they were just like, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna not have a stance, no stance. And I
Yeah,
was
but
like, well,
Okay,
Yep.
you know what?
At
You
least
start
when-
tanking. I'll take it when she comes back down.
I remember doing Warrior and being like, oh, we're just not going to do Warrior. We'll just stay Marauder so we can have extra cross-class
extra
abilities.
cross-class skill, so you can get the Archer skill. Yeah,
well, the
Yeah.
sad thing is like back then you would still build
Raging
up
Strikes.
gauge so that when you did have like max stuff, you could just pop into
Yeah.
Deliverance and then do a couple Inner Beasts,
Alright,
and
so-
then pop back out. Now I have to stay in there.
I
Or
don't
else
need
I lose
provoke
all my
for the
gauge.
ad, so you just you start off main tank. I'll take her when she comes back down when she's doing her thing in the middle.
I got it, Slenta. Cross-class ultimatum. I'm
Anyway.
not even joking. I'm not even joking. Ultimatum. It was made for this. Ultimatum is the
No,
AoE
I don't want
provoke.
to do that. Like,
Okay.
Okay.
Get all three.
let me just explain. So, you start off main tank. When she jumps back down, I'll provoke her off of you. Okay, then you just do your thing and continue to kill the ads and stuff. Keep building your gauge. When the ads spawn, you grab the east ad, I'll grab the west ad. I'll take them north, you take yours south. Okay?
Okay.
I'll just be the main tank from then on.
So the first time she comes back down, you're gonna pick her up.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can
That works.
build some gauge from me until then.
Oh,
That
actually,
works.
no, it's fine. You can both be in tank stance. Just use Shirk. Like whenever
Also true.
whenever you switch, whenever you put on tank stance, Lenta, just have Tam Shirk to you after you provoke, and then you should have firm hate on Garuda until as long as you need to.
Also, you have to use Galore, so you can just have a bunch of hate.
Well, when I'm killing the feathers,
I can
like
establish a
yeah, he'll be establishing more hate, and I can just shirk to him then.
Yep, let's do
I
it.
should be drawing more cards. I'm sorry.
But yeah, probably from then on until the end of the fight, I should probably be in tank. So when the next ad spawns in the second phase, you'll again go south, and I will go to
Okay.
northwest. Whichever one has the green tether. Because what'll happen is the red tether appears immediately, so the one that doesn't have the red tether will have the green tether.
Always get your right-handed side. There's another one.
But yeah, I think it's always east side, but I'm not sure.
It is. It is always the same spots.
So you're saying is at this point in the development they had mercy on us sometimes.
They were not at the point of randomizing literally anything that could be randomized. Got it.
Do we always go after the sat one first?
Yes, the satin one ran puts people to sleep.
Might leave Switching the other way, get out of the way. Oh, I get this one. Now we can just all right. This might be better.
Yep.
Now I provoke the Sabrina.
Yes, and pull Sparna away.
Do I pull it south or just away?
Just like east or west, just away from the pillar.
Kill God anywhere but now there. Sorry, Darks.
Oh, bad.
I should not be pointing her due north.
I do not have such cast. I am slow resin. We're gonna need some heavy mitigation for this.
Wait, isn't this one? Oh, I guess
All right, get behind her. Do not kill the spiny. Kill the other not spiny ones. So we need one of the tanks to just do a slight tap on the spiny.
No, wait, it's good, it's good, it's good. Don't touch it, don't touch it.
Look.
Pull the spiny out. Whoever has the spiny. Alright, when she starts casting Mistral Song, pop the spine.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to pick up this kitchen.
Interesting.
Cam should have this right now.
Alright, kill it.
Tam doesn't have. Oh, Tam didn't. Oh, he died.
Get out. Okay,
Him.
get in.
I can.
Get out. Get out.
I mean,
No.
that was super important, but I guess.
No, that's
It's
super important. I don't think that Carrot has spines.
Now we're gonna wipe now.
Oh god, I grabbed both of them.
I grabbed the wrong one.
Switching.
You're gonna need to provoke the shiny spiny plume off me.
I got hit by Scorch.
Okay, we're all good.
Well, also, aren't we supposed? Isn't Saparna the wrong one to be?
Yeah.
like, right
No,
now?
no.
Okay.
Like I said, we had this all wrong.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was. It was.
It was already a
terrible.
It was a wipe before people started dying.
Yeah.
Oh, this is fun. I'm having flashbacks.
Oh, we get Echo.
PTSD.
Whew. Oh, except I'm on a PS. I'm not on PS3, so I can actually see things happening.
Oh yeah, stuff actually spawns. And stuff
Break
like
out
that.
the PS3.
Oh
Go
wait,
for the Gorilla Classic.
don't be ready. Don't
Break
be
out
ready.
the CRT too while you're at it.
Hell yeah, it has superior response times.
What the
Except this
newer-
class is awful at like 50. That's why I didn't want to play it.
From a frame perfect brawl play, or not brawl, or I guess melee, because brawl is bad.
Well, classes are good at 50.
No, but I mean, like, they completely changed the way Bard even works. Period. At 50. Like, it's not just like losing a bunch of skills, it's like losing the entire functionality of what's happening. Like,
Dragoon is like Dragoon at 50 without phlebotomize.
Yeah, Monk is exactly the same without your dot.
Right.
They just lost the dot, that's it.
Monk
Touch
is
of
the
death.
same as they were 4 years ago.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was able to come back to this game so easily.
You know, for rating classes, I think Monk is my favorite. But it's because...
It's because Mantra's so good, right?
Oh, yeah, no, obviously. I didn't think that was worth mentioning, so, you know.
Yeah.
you and your support skills.
So, Tam,
What's up?
oh shit, what was the thing that I was thinking? Like, this was a problem last time. I don't remember what it was. Oh, the spiny plume. So, you know how that works. You probably don't know how that works, right?
I don't know how that works.
So what happens is it when it appears, it aggroes a random person. Okay, the person that it targets, every 5 or 7 seconds, it will put a debuff on them. If you get 3, I think we wipe.
Yeah, you blow up.
Yeah. So,
Yes.
but it's like 7 seconds between yours each time it applies it. So it's a long time. The key is though that we need to watch who it has, because you want to take it at 2 stacks on whoever it came out with originally, and then once they put 2 stacks on you, I take it from you.
Got it. Gotcha.
So that's the trick behind it. We need to basically stall until she jumps up.
Yep.
And then we kill it, pop the barrier, which creates a barrier, then we hide in there.
Okay, you have cleanse, right? This is super important.
So the other thing that happens is once in the second half of the fight, there is not only the 2 adds, but also the spiny at the same time.
So what's the reason we can't kill it?
Because when we kill it, when it dies, it drops a barrier. That barrier we need to protect us from her Mistral Song.
Gotcha.
Right, so that's the reason why we try to drag it out. Because if it's in the pack and we can drag it out, we should, because then we can just AoE the rest of them, and it's really awesome. But if it's in the middle of the pack, they got to individually target all the different plumes down, and it's kind of a pain in the ass. But let's do it.
I don't know if Dark is back yet.
Oh, I'm not used to.
Can we just not pull her all the way north, or I mean south this time? No, that is north. Not all the way north this time. Just like
The first phase?
No,
First
she has
phase.
to be north or she'll hit the pillars.
Yeah,
all
she,
the way though.
She doesn't have to be, yeah.
I mean, you could, sort of ideal is if she's facing east-west.
Don't go out of Okay, don't get in. Okay. And then yellow does it, maybe? Alright, that was it. Ooh, that's a six.
Oh, was that? I was worried about it being too close.
Wow, that hit nobody.
But make a wheel. God, that's amazingly strong. You know, with like just doing the synced, I would have like twice as much HP.
It's 65. Was it two?
Okay, so I'd have like 50% more. Alright, this is no danger. Clearly this is fine, actually. We were
Yes.
so many enemies.
Did not even park dark, poke dark animals. Alright, whoever's not tanking, grab the spine.
We just stand apart in the road.
Two stacks.
Get away. Just kill it and get away. Get away.
So how you got aggro again on that Tam?
What?
On the spiny. Not okay, but that time it.
Get away. Run away.
I guess I should flash it? I don't know. Oh, Carrot, you're so dead.
Wait, I can't heal. Wait.
I got Salentula.
Okay. Something, you need to take the spine.
Yeah, you need to
Can you
provoke.
pull it not to the wall?
You can't hit it.
Yeah, Midori and or maybe Midori can. I can't hit. Fine.
Oh, did you guys get the other ones down? Sorry.
Pass on Garuda. Can you pull Garuda in close to the middle?
I have 2.
Oh, kill Spiny. And get in. Get out and then get in. And then we're all back in the middle. And there's gonna be a circle of doom around.
Yep.
So get behind her. Same thing with the Spiny.
Yes, cross lines.
Two stacks.
Slipstream.
You're also careful around the
Spiny.
Spiny. This is amazing.
Get in.
Oh, I was in that. Full duty.
Oh no, get away! You have so many. Oh.
We're trying.
Someone needs to get.
I'll get it.
I don't need cooldowns. Oh, that hurts.
I don't have any.
Yeah.
I don't have any time. I don't have any.
I'm surprised we were almost able to recover. I mean, we've seen everything.
Yeah, it just repeats those phases for the rest of the fight.
Like forever.
Second 3 is the same as 4.
The missile strong gets stronger and stronger. But like, it's not like it's not much. You can definitely do 3, sometimes even 4 with good completion. And Echo.
No, man.
I do remember this when I first tried this tanking, because I kind of like tanking, leveling up to 50. It was really fun, relatively to a lot of classes. Like, I have so much more control. This is great. And I got to this and I was like,
Tanky sucks.
tanking's hard. Because it's like, it's super embarrassing. Like, you're doing this and you're like,
Positioning is great.
well, I died to Wicked Wheels again. And everyone's like, use your cooldowns. And I'm like, but there's no cast bar. Like, when do I use them? They're like, use them at the right time. And I'm like, you're not.
Alright, so here's what you're going to do for your cooldowns. For the first one, use Rampart and Sentinel together. For the second one, Paladin. They should both be up for the third.
Yeah, I did it the other way around last time. That was just... So of course my answer to this fight being hard is that I was like, I'm gonna play Black Mage then. So the next fight was Titan.
I leveled my bard to do Titan. It would not be a bard if it was not for Titan.
Oh, I was so late.
That was so scary.
Oh, sad.
Sorry.
I slipped.
Yeah, if you're gonna vote, you need to be on the side.
Fuck this balance. I'm looking for. I'm gonna do the Manadorville dance.
Yay.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll be fine. The parents just sat in there.
Nope, I got it. This is why I play this class. I drink all the jugs.
This is perfect. I love them gathering in the back.
There's one up by him.
What are you talking about?
When Fruta jumps, remember to get away.
Take it, please.
I know she's she's gonna jump soon-ish.
Yeah, soon-ish. But not right now. Now.
Really?
It is actually more important to kill the spiny than that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was running out. You got it.
What?
You have both of them. That's not good.
This is not the worst, actually.
I dodged that downburst. How lucky am I?
Oh crap.
Now it's
What
bad
the
because-
fuck, you boss?
No, see, you said it's not the worst. It's kind of the worst.
It actually is, because them being together makes them
Can't
invincible.
actually get
Well,
Like, all I did was tomahawk Saparna, so that should have been enough.
I overpowered.
But yeah,
But I don't. Maybe I was just facing just enough to where it hit Superna too.
just use a tomahawk. I don't think it's worth any risk. Like, you should have plenty of aggro.
they start out with 0 aggro, so the only thing you're fighting for is heal aggro. And
Okay.
some regen ticks.
I guess that's it then.
It is 103.
Oh.
We have 15% echo.
And we have 13 minutes. That's it.
Yeah, that's true. It's basically
Oh. It's basically it.
the last pull.
No.
Okay, serious question. Who wants to and has time non-raid days to do Palace of the Dead? Because I want to get it done before the new one comes out.
I do. You just have to tell me when.
When are you
I'm not just gonna sit online until everybody gets on.
We did it on Thursdays before.
Thursdays,
Yeah.
normal raid day?
I don't think I'll ever be able to get Palace of the Dead done.
What is that?
Patience?
No, I'm just probably won't be logging on, except for raid days.
Well, anyway, I will go if you need 4 people.
I
Can
can't
always
promote
use
a
another
leader.
pumpkin.
My problem is I get to work late, and so I kind of need to. I don't want to say I'll leave work early to get here, but so doing so 2 days in a week is like it's fine. It usually works out, but every week doing it 3 weeks is a lot. If we just want to do it for Palace of the Dead, I can probably make it work.
The question is if Talit's going or not.
I mean, I still need the other pumpkin.
Okay. Well, in that case, we have 4. So, if you want to, I will gladly defer. But if not, then I'll be here on Thursday.
Good night, guys.
Have a good night.
Right.
Good night.
All right. Who wants to grind 345 gear? Or we can start Palace of the Dead now.
I can't start it right now.
No. I don't have time for that today.
But didn't Splenta want to go? That's what I'm saying. Is now we have so. And they said outside of raid times, so I'm not saying we're killing the raid days because it seems like people want to do the minimum eye level thing. So
Random stuff. Although we still need 2 more Omega 4 Savage if we want that achievement as well. Just saying.
That sounds great.
okay,
Yes,
well I guess
achievements.
since we're disbanding and people haven't really decided, I guess I'll worry about Palace another week.
I'll do it tomorrow.
What you had you had quorum of people who said they would go
I
tomorrow.
had 5, and then I just wanted to make sure who all wanted to go, and no one's like, oh, well, who's actually going? Because everyone's like, yeah, we'll go, and then so I can't take 5 people.
Look, I said it first, so I'm going.
You'll have 4 people. It's fine. And if a 5th person shows up,
Well, I don't.
I'll leave.
Well,
That's not a problem.
I think Karen already got to 200.
I've already done 200, so I have no I will not be sad if I come home at a normal raid time and then I do something that's not Final Fantasy.
No, the only thing I was worried about was if Salenta is trying to get home, and just like you said about his work thing.
If Salenta wants to go badly enough that he leaves work quote early, then he can go instead of me. It's not. I will be the flex position. I don't care.
Okay, I guess I'll see people tomorrow.